Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode with Sparta Rotterdam. We are halfway up the table now. We are lying in 10th position. We've had a couple of very good results since our last game. Since we beat Sporting, we beat Zol 1-0. Fleming on 55 minutes. It was a tough game. It was a home game. I expected a lot more, but we did struggle to overcome Zol. This is the game. Ajax were all over us. We were absolutely pummeled in this one. Stats. There we go. Look at that. 22 shots we had to cope with. Our goalkeeper, Dornbush, absolute blinder. Look at that. 7.5. And he still didn't get man of the match. I don't know. He didn't. Their defender got it. Eorfa got it. But 7.5 for a goalkeeper. He was absolutely stupendous. Tavson coming on the 89th minute to score as well. And I believe he came on as well. Came on as sub in the 72nd. So it was good times. It was good times. So like I said, we are lying in 10th position. We have won 5 games now. But more important, we beat Ajax. Ajax are unbeaten. And well, they weren't unbeaten. They've lost 4 games already. I didn't know that. Wow, PSV. Oh, they could really be struggling. They could. But we are on 18 points. We are in the hunt for these top places. We need to get into 7th, 6th position really to get into Europe. But we want to go higher than that. We want to establish our intent. We should be finishing up there all the time. We should be challenging with the top 4 and 5 teams. But we just have a very bad start. But first off is a game in the Dutch Cup against HSC. Whereabouts are they? Well, I'm not really sure where they are, what league they're in. 2 games in the Cup already. A preliminary round against Quick 20, and then they beat Excelsior 2-0, which was a shock, I feel. Hopefully they're not going to cause a shock against us today. But the side for today is, in fact, I'm going to bring... I was tempted to bring Omiyonga in. I don't think I've actually even saw to this side. Samfield can come out. Omiyonga can come in. And you can go Mazzella roll. Torres, you're alright. We're going to leave Rottier up there. Unless we have somebody else. And Jensen, you're looking absolutely spent, boy. Why Hoven's out? So we're going to have to bring in Dev for this one. And we're going to bring Tavson in as well. He played well. He got the winner. So he deserves a start up there. Obispo can come back and join Akipong at the back. Anybody else? Alright, it's just Rottier really. It's supposed to be his natural position, but it doesn't appear to be, does it really? But he has got a goal or 2 to his name already. He's got 2 already this season. I did mention last episode I was going to look at where he's getting all his goals from. With the reserves. 17 and 34. Let's see if you can do it. Give us a few goals as well. Daniels is going to continue in goal. We have got Ake and we have got Hoydonk as well waiting in the wings. Not holding much out for one. One of them two is going to have to go. I'm keeping faith with Daniels. I think that's what I need to do. Ake hasn't scored yet, and neither has Hoydonk has got one. So he's up on Ake at the moment. But for the time being, we're going to play this formation. I normally have 3 there, but we're going to go 1 in midfield, and that's what seems to be working at this present moment in time. So we're going to go with it. We're going to continue straight to game day, and then we're going to kick off and submit the team, and that is it. Hopefully our players will just have that little hour or so rest before the game. 7:45 kickoff, so NSC of Ajax are out. Oh no, that's the league. That's the league. Calm down. Calm down. Ajax have lost again. Wow, that is a shock. They're not doing too well. I'm going to have to raid their team next season. Just finances, if anybody's interested. We have got some money still. It is a cup game. It's a game that wouldn't normally show. And it's peeing it down as well. We have got Sporting. So it's like a cup bonanza today. Dev with a free kick, back post. Daniels is there on goal. And he has 2 attempts at the goalkeeper, who stands firm, which isn't impressive. I expected him to at least put one of them away. We've had 7 shots already. 4 on target. Baker now, or Backer. To Dev. To Obispo. Omiyonga. Okay, they're playing 1-2s, nice. Not moving around in triangles. We're not getting actually anywhere. We're trying to draw them out, but they're not moving, are they, at all? Tavson has got loads of space on the right-hand side. Gets a cross in to Daniels, and this time he puts it away. Like I said in last episode, he only scores in cup competitions. So maybe that's where I'll keep him, just in the cup competitions, which doesn't seem fair on the other guys. But you keep putting him away, son. I mean, all his goals, I don't think he scored in the league, has he? But it's a good take and a very, very good finish on the volley. That's what we brought you in for. I do at one point want to try and experiment having 2 up front. We've got 3 attackers, not many midfielders. It may be a case if everybody gets injured, that's the right way we will be going. But I think HEE have scored against Eindhoven. Give them a morale boost. They seem quite happy with it, and we're off again. Rottier now with the ball. This will be a another good victory, 4 on the bounce, which is going to improve our confidence no end, and that's a goal. Who's it this time? Daniels with his 2nd goal of the game. Well, it reads down there if anybody can see the fine print. But Dev with a beautiful cross onto the head of Daniels. Akipong was there waiting. I think he saw Daniels in front of him and thought, nah, you know what, you take it, son. Dirksen for HSC. Yeah, he could get as far as Torres to Tavison now. He's running with it out wide. Rosser on the right hand side. Cross coming in. Daniels hat-trick. That must be his hat-trick. It is. He has 3 bites of the cherry. Now, at this point, do we try and do we attempt to go 2 up front? It's not. I don't think we're going to lose this game. I want to try this formation out, and I don't see any other time to do it really. 23 shots on goal we've had already. Half of them are on target, which isn't too bad. It's an improvement. 4 half chances, and we've scored 3. Let's hold it up. Backer again to Obispo. We don't want to lose any players. We want to try and get big release clauses on, but the money's so tight. We can't challenge the big clubs with little money. Right, I am going to about 25 minutes ago. Now let's see what happens at this corner, and then we're going to change it around. And that's I'm not sure who that was. Right, we'll pause it and we'll change the tactic. Now, have I got another tactic? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move Rottier up there. He can play alongside. He's not going to play alongside him because I'm going to bring in Ake. Ake can go up there, and he can go as, you know, I'm going to have Ake as poacher. He can pick up anything that gets loose. Heidi. Backer's playing an absolute stormer of a game. Anybody tired? It is Backer that's actually tired, isn't it? So we're going to bring Heidi in. Just because Backer's tired, I don't want him to exert too much. It's only a cup game. It's a game that should be easily won. But that's, well, instant impact. Tavison scores a goal. And it's Heidi with the assist. I'm a genius. I'm just hoping we can, well, let's capitalise on with this formation, shall we? 4 goals, and we've been struggling for goals recently. We beat Ajax. I mean, the confidence is high from that game anyway. We just literally is backs to the wall in that game. Oh, is that off? Did he save that? Was it off the upright? Either way, gets put out for a corner. Dev with it, lobs it in, and another corner. They are struggling. That HSC has to be said now, and we're just piling on the pressure. Can we have another goal? Possibly not. I'm not going to go 4-2-4 against Sporting. Well, not unless we go. I mean, it's 5-0 on Mionga on the act now as well. Torres with the assist, and we're just too good. It's just unfortunate this is not a league game. I would have so much loved it for a league game. But Torres, we just need to get this club up there and winning trophies. But that's a very, very good finish. Do we make one more? Well, we haven't seen Ake at all. This is a worrying thing now. He's disinterested. That just proves to me that we've got to let him go. And that should have been in Akipong. I mean, look at that, 35 shots. I mean, they've not been anywhere near our goal. I mean, when did they have that 28%? I mean, that is a game where we've just totally and utterly destroyed them. Their goalkeeper, I would expect to be the highest rated. Nicely eased into the next round. I don't know when the draw is for the next round, but if it does come up, we'll show it. Not that it's going to be interesting for anybody, but Ajax, that is the most interesting thing. They've lost 5 games already and we've only played 13. Sparta in the Dutch Cup second round, we received 60,000. That's nice. Classy Daniel's on form. We're going to praise him, because how can you not praise him? We'll see you at the sporting game in a few seconds. Right, just a couple of changes, not too much. Dornbusch is going to be in goal. Rossa, we got Antonio, Obispo and Bakker at the back. Armionga and Hemerson, just a change in the midfield. Jensen comes into attacking midfield. I didn't realise he could play there, but he can, so he's going to be playing there. Dev on the left, Tavson on the right. And then we've got Daniels, a 9-goal striker who can't score in leagues, but he can score in cup competitions, and that's where we will be having him. As we get into the tunnel and we start the game, a nice little 1-2s there. Let's have a look at the league table. So, 1 game left, and that will be against Udinese. If we win this one, puts on 9, they'll be on 4. 5 points ahead of them, and it will be we will be qualifying for the next round. So a win here, and we can see ourselves progressing, which would be absolutely amazing. A great story for this little club. And Sporting are just toying with us at the back. It is 6 o'clock in the evening. Is it a Wednesday or Thursday? It's a good header, but we're just not getting anybody there. Maybe I shouldn't have had, and that attacking midfielder role. May have to put one back, but back post and off the bar even. Bakker holds it up, gives everybody time to get back. This could be a very, very pivotal game. The game in Italy is going to, well, I don't think we're going to get anything out of that game, so we really do need to get something out of this game. They were excellent. Well, let's see if you can win. Well, nick it. You did it against Ajax against all odds. Can we do it here against all odds in Lisbon? Silva with the free kick for Sporting, and we just don't seem to be getting anybody on it. We may have to drop one more back, unless Hamilton just picks it up to Jensen, who become threaded through now. Obispo, Armionga, we're playing it around. Dev going wide. We go to the right hand side. Good crossing, first time, nobody, but the Dev's on it. Puts it back in, and there it is. Jensen. Oh, I can't believe he scored. I was going to take him off and move him back. Oh my word! Well, he would have gone on the left hand side. But Rossa with a superb cross in. Dev with just as good one. Pinpoint cross over to Jensen, and Jensen, wow, 7th of the season, assist by Dev. And them guys I was going to swap around and take one of them off. And that does put us in a very, very good position. Now, we did have a very, very good position. Now we've just been pegged back very, very quickly. They've not been in the game at all. Not at all. And I'm not happy now. I think I'm going to have to change this formation. Right, I didn't want to have to do it in-game, but I'm going to have to do it this time round. Jensen can go to the left-hand side. It's a good play by Dev. But unfortunately, he can come off. We're going to bring in Taraz. He can go box to box. Hemerson. You're back to automatic up there. And Armionga. Go Mazzella. Right. We've just made the one substitution, haven't we? We've got about just over half an hour to go. Chelsea 5-0. Be nice if we go through and we play one of the Premiership teams. I mean, that would be somewhere. Pit our wits up against the best of the English. Baker, cross comes in. Can we do it again? Oh, Mionga's just come on. He looks like he's going to be pivotal in this season, and I think we're going to have to play him a lot more. I can't ignore him anymore. Bakker with a great ball across. It gets chested out, but Armionga's on hand. It's straight into the back of the net. And now this time, can we Please concentrate, guys. Can we hold out? Oh, can we get another one? If we can get another one, that'd be even more amazing. Then I can make another substitution. Daniels has been pretty quiet. Armionga again. He's going to have another go. No? Oh, that's very close from Tavson. We're going to just pause it there. And I'm going to take Daniels off. He's been very quiet. In fact, I can't take him off. I haven't got any of my forwards on. Why have I not got any forwards on? Marengo, come on the right hand side then. You can go winger. We haven't had a winger on there. Inside forwards, not bad, but I'd rather have wingers on there. Byline and cross. Simple basics of football. You get the crosses in, we'll more than likely get the shots in and possibly get a goal as well. We don't clear it far enough. Oh, it's just been brought down at the edge of the box. And just hoping it's at the edge of the box because it looks like it. 47,500. Could that just scupper our chances of progressing? Come on then. He's coming back. What's he putting? What's he saying? Outside the box. Okay. Let's go balance. We don't want to be silly. It's a good stop and a very, very good clearance. 5 to go. Can we hold on? Can we hold on? This will be a very, very good victory away from home in Europe, mind. Which won't matter when we go to Udinese. But if we can hold off for 15 seconds, we're into the last 10 seconds. Can we hold them? They don't want to go forward, but he's looking forward. And that's it. Game over. We have come away to Lisbon. We've come to Portugal. We've conquered. Sporting 1, Sparta 2. Yes! Excellent, boys. Excellent, excellent. So that should confirm us qualifying from the group now. We upstage Sporting. I hope that's it, I think. We received 500,000 though. We'll send the assistant to that one. Sparta qualify for the first knockout round. This is absolutely fantastic stuff for this club. More money in the bank. Sparta will certainly look back over great wins on the way. They're convincing 5-0 win over Zaglibi. Oh, of course, the qualifiers. We've come a long way in Europe, people. A long, long way. And to qualify straight through to the group from the groups, looks like we've got one hell of a break now coming up. Winter break. And we do finish with a very, very good run. Jensen and Armionga. Armionga coming off the bench. Amazing. Right. We've got a couple of friendlies coming up. Yeah, I guess. And then we'll be back down here. Udinese will be the next game. But I don't know when the draw is. But do we come back for the Udinese game? It's a dead rubbers. It doesn't really matter. So I think what we'll do, we'll bypass the Udinese game. It's not an important game. It doesn't really matter. So we have qualified. Or does that mean we can qualify for top spot though? No, we can't even get top spot. So it's a dead rubber. It doesn't matter. So we're not going to be showing that one. We won't show you the mauling that we'll more than likely get, but we will show you a few games in January. We want to move the season along as well. We could come back to, we'll come back to around about here, probably after the Dutch Cup game, probably around about PSV, but I'm not sure which team, Willem or Breeder, one of them two. So we'll move it along to around about here, or we'll move it to when we show you the next round of the Europa League. So that's what we'll do. I think that's what we will do. We'll come back when we start to show the draw for the next round in the Europa League. So it could be around about here anyway. So if you enjoyed that, please pop a like on it. If you'd like to see more new to the channel, please subscribe. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. Thank you.